Before we start the video, I need to give a big shout out to my KOG members of the month, Ryan McDonough, Blue Cat, Nero Diamond, and Pablo Velasquez. You guys are awesome, just saying. If you want your name here, consider hitting that join button for exclusive channel benefits. How's it going, guys? RNG Live here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time we're showing off BATTLEWASPs. Now, BATTLEWASPs are a deck that I've had for a while, by the way, believe it or not, but I didn't want to make a video on it because I didn't want to leak my strategies. Because I actually made this deck for a tournament. If you guys don't know, on my Discord we do have like small little off-screen tournaments. We have on-screen tournaments too. So if you guys want to join the Discord and play in some off-screen tournaments, there you go. That's just a bunch of people that just enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting together and playing a game that they like. That's pretty much what it is. So I joined in as a secret recruitable character, like a super secret character. I joined in. Nobody knew it was me. I went into the tournament. By the way, I was forced to play this deck because everything was banned. Like, everything was straight up banned. The organizer decided they were going to ban everything except Sylvans and BATTLEWASP for some reason. I don't know, and a few others, but there was only like 4 playable archetypes for some reason. But yeah, they ended up hitting everything, so I ended up making this deck for that tournament. Why? Because I was like, hey, this is a deck that I'm kind of working on. This could definitely work for the tournament. I think this would be really, really interesting. Now, this is a full-on synchro deck. If you want to know how I did in the tournament, well, maybe this will answer it. Come on, what's with these tuners? I can't stop drawing tuners, dude! I lost because I couldn't draw a single monster! Dude, I was so salty. I couldn't draw a single Arbalest. And like, if I would have drawn this guy early, oh yeah, I would have won that game. I would have won immediately, dude. Just getting the ability to pop off, summon big monsters, and just win, like, immediately, that would have been pretty cool. But no, I didn't get that luxury. Instead, I think these were the last 3 or something at the bottom of the deck. Last, like, 5 or 6 cards. They were, all 3 of them are stuck together. Like, all 3 of them stuck together at the bottom of the deck. And it was super... absolute cancer. I hated it. But yeah, so if you guys want to know what BATTLEWASP do, check out the boy Arbalest the Rapid Fire. And so this BATTLEWASP is pretty much the only real playable one. The other ones are kind of bad. Like, if you really want to know, like, the other ones are like this guy, and this guy I was running him for a while, but then I was after a while I'm just like, you know what, why am I running this guy? This guy's not that great. Like, he's just extra resources being wasted when I could make a deck in a more interesting way. So yeah, basically we are trying to synchro using a bunch of bugs. So Arbalest is awesome because when you normal summon this guy, he special summons 1 level 3 or lower insect monster in the grave and special summon that target in defense position. So what you're gonna want to do is bring out a level 2 or a 3 insect tuner. So there you go. Then you have plays there. So I'm using the skill See You Later so we could potentially normal summon this guy, bounce him back to hand, synchro with this guy and whatever you bring out and something else, and then do it again next turn and go off into another 6 or something. Now, what 6s you want to go into are your pretty much BATTLEWASP boss monster. One of them is Halberd the Charge. Now, this guy is pretty cool. And this one says, once per turn during damage calc, if this card attacks an opponent's monster with equal or higher attack, quick effect by the way, you can have the attack of that opponent's monster during the damage calc only. So basically he can cut down a big monster, he can attack into almost anything. And that's pretty cool. Now, before I thought that it didn't matter who attacked, that he would always cut them down, but no, that is not true. He has to attack them, so yeah, that's an important thing. Another one that's pretty cool is Underground Arachnid. Underground Arachnid is also really, really awesome. Like, it's a really cool card. This one basically says, if this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. Now, they can activate monster effects, so if they're going to use Kiteroid and whatever, they could still do that, which is kind of lame. But, I mean, Underground Arachnid is still pretty cool. Another ability this thing has that is super awesome. It says, once per turn, you can select 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and equip it to this card. If this card would be destroyed by battle and only by battle, you can destroy the monster equipped to this card instead. And you can only equip one monster at a time to this card. So, pretty cool. You can use this thing, take your opponent's stuff, and do some plays. Now, I also considered throwing in what's his name, Scrap Dragon in here. Scrap Dragon would be pretty cool in combo with Arachnid, but it's a little bit difficult to get all these giant monsters out. You would have to go Scrap Dragon first, then go for Arachnid. Maybe that's like your play, and then Arachnid could keep setting up little combos. That would be amazing. But the thing is, the level 8, the designated level 8 is your BATTLEWASP Hama the Conquering Bow. This guy is kind of like perfect in his deck, and you do have this ladder climb synchro for him to be good, like for him to get his max benefits. Now it says, if this card was synchro summoned using a synchro monster as a material, so ladder climb, you can have a second attack during each battle phase, which is pretty awesome. So cool. And then he also has other effects. When this guy inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can make all monsters your opponent controls lose 1,000 attack and defense. And at the end of the battle phase, if your opponent has not taken any battle damage this phase, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each BATTLEWASP monster in your grave. So that's just extra. Don't worry about that. But yeah, the Conquering Bow is pretty nice. He's kind of your go-to. I'm also running cards like Vermilion Dragon Mech, Samurai Destroyer, which was not legal in the tournament, and I had to put this guy in for the video. But yeah, this guy wasn't legal. And yeah, that's the extra deck. The extra deck is really important because that's the only thing that's going to be relevant in this game. We also have stuff like Nature Butterfly, pretty good for stalls, pretty good to play this thing and then normal summon something else. Synchro. So that's some strategies right there. Howling Insect is really, really good in this deck, by the way. This guy is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. You can special summon one insect type monster with 1,500 or less attack from the deck. So yeah, you can pretty much bring out your tuners. He's very, very nice, except when I played it, I got super tilted because I had nothing left because I drew all of my tuners. So yeah, I'm also using Infernity Beetle in here. Infernity Beetle is actually really, really, really good because it just has beautiful synergy with this guy. It's also with Dark, so it works amazingly with this thing. So perfect. That's pretty cool. So that's some synergy right there. I'm also using Transicata. Transicata is a really, really good card if summoned with Howling Insect, if revived with Arbalest. This thing alone can synchro into a level 6 because when this guy is special summoned, you can pretty much bring out a level 3 token and you can synchro with it. So very, very nice. Easy level 6s. It can only make this guy though, so cool. So then you see later bounce this guy back and hey, you got plays. But it all depends on Transicata and not drawing it like I did. As to the rest of the deck, let's go over briefly. We got 2 Cosmics, 2 Econs, 2 Canadia, 1 copy of Karma Cut because it's a pretty good card, and then Lair Wire, which is a really, really good card in this deck as well, and we're running 2 copies of that. So if you guys don't know what Lair Wire does, by the way, you remove from play 1 insect monster in your grave and select 1 monster your opponent controls and destroy that monster. Very, very useful to get over, like, I don't know, Witchcrafters or something. But whatever, without further ado, let's go ahead and actually jump into ranked and not brick this time because holy crap, last time I bricked so hard. But fair enough, let's see how we do today. If I open with Arbalest, I'm all set, dude. Maybe even the Cricket. The Cricket could also set up some plays, so. Oh, that's an Arbalest right there. So that's really, really nice. I have pretty much this. I can set this, so I can actually let that thing die, and then, cool, we have plays. Now, you don't really want to use him turn 1. It's not the best. By the way, if he dies, I think he has another effect. If this card in owner possession is destroyed by opponent's card, you can special summon 1 BATTLEWASP monster from your hand or deck. So that's also really cool. He can summon another copy of himself. But my opponent's playing straight up Aromages, which is interesting. I mean, I kind of don't care if he bounces my thing back. Like, I'm okay with him bouncing it. I don't think he's going to have lethal. I'm alright with him bouncing it. Yeah, I think it's perfectly fine. Econ is also really, really good if I don't know, my opponent has something questionable and I revive something with my Arbalest. Econ take, maybe go for a lethal. But yeah, that's why Econ's so important in this deck. But BATTLEWASP, boy, do your thing. Revive your level 2. It looks like we're going to go straight up for a synchro right now. I kind of might want to go for... Maybe... I mean, I kind of want to go for him. Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing this. Alright, so we got our big bug. So Arachnid is here. Oh, perfect. And if I steal his monster, we get to pretty much go back to full power. And, yeah, we get to attack directly. His life points are higher. Therefore, we're going through. So, what does he have? No way he's going to have some kind of non-targeting thing. Maybe a thing that sends him to the grave so he heals life points? Maybe? Nah, he got nothing. He's got nothing, dude! Alright, battle. It is time to battle, by the way. If I made a deck that focused more on the Arachnid, I think it'd be a lot more interesting, by the way. Because I do like the level 6. I'm only running it at 2 because it's so easy to make. This one is a little bit harder to make, and it only works with Infinity Beetle. But if you try to use Transicata or something, maybe the Butterfly with another level 3, they can only make the other guy. Not him, this guy over here. Like, they can only make that guy, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, I knew you had a Bless Winds. Alright, so Bless Winds is here. Now we're going to have to be a little bit smart right now because my opponent's going to have quite a bit of interesting plays. That's it? That's all he did? I was trying to think of like, oh, I drew the Transicata, rip, dude. I mean, it's still okay. I mean, if I summon this thing, I could technically Synchro for 9. What I'll do instead is I'll summon this Naturia Butterfly. It's the best thing I got so far. Maybe I can use it as a beater or something. Alright, maybe we can revive Arachnid in some way. Hold on. I haven't revived it myself, but maybe we could. So Mech is here, so now we get to use your ability, banish a tuner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Naturia Butterfly out of the way because I already got a 3. Gonna get rid of the gardening, so that card is gone. I'm not gonna mess around with that card, dude. All right, so gardening is gone. I'm pretty much happy right now. We're gonna battle. I think I deal what, 14, and then he heals 1,000. Yeah, cool, man, cool. He heals 1,000, he does a thing. He didn't go that minus, to be honest. Laurel, I don't know what Laurel does when he dies. I don't run Laurel. No, it's just a full heal. Alright, cool. So, his life points are almost full power right now. So that's cool. Remember, if this guy dies, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I kind of have a few options. But we do have a lot of protection. So, if he does try to pop off and try to do something crazy, we could stop him. So, what is he going to try to bring back? The one, the Kananga? To bounce my back row back? Oh, really? Him again? Why are you so obsessed with Laurel, dude? He's not that great, but okay, man. Let's see what they're trying to do. Tribute. Oh, that was the play. So they're going Bergamot. They're trying to go for a heal. They're trying to make Bergamot like an just unstoppable force right now, which is cool. That is completely understandable. This guy's big. What's his standard defense? 18? I mean, I could put him in defense with Canadia. He's coming right for me! I'm gonna do this combo real quick. So, hey! You're face down now, my dude. One of the few dudes in the actual deck. So, now he's in defense. He's 1800. I should be good. I don't think he keeps the buff of Aroma Garden. That would be annoying if he did. I might summon Insect just to kind of put a little bit of pressure on him. If he dies, I don't really care. But he does have to be destroyed by battle, so I will go ahead and summon this guy. That's fine. Alright, we got another monster over here. Oh, and he quits immediately! I don't know what my opponent was trying to do with these Aromages, but we managed to flex on him with the Howling Insect, so cool! I didn't have the summoning of the Hama, the Conquering Bow, whatever, this guy over here, this guy. I didn't summon him, so I'm just like, dude, I need to summon him for the video. Like, he's the boss monster of the deck. But this deck relies more on the level 6s, so. Yeah, let's see what we got. Dude, honestly, if I set Howling Insect and pass, and if he kills it and I summon Transicata, we got combos. Now, as much as I want to get an Infinity Beetle in the grave, like, right now I might have to pass. We might have to pass on this one. By the way, I probably should have altered my deck a little bit to be not so tournament-friendly. Oh, Witchcrafters. Oh, this is going to be scary, dude. I've been playing nothing but Witchcrafters, so... yeah. This is going to be a little bit terrifying. He can negate effects, so my steel's not going to work. I could force them into negating once per turn, though. And then I can Synchro and pop it. I could definitely do that. Ooh, we got combos. Alright, if I can get a level 3 out here, though. He's not going to kill this monster, unfortunately, which is kind of lame. I don't run into level 5 Synchros because I didn't really think I would need them. But, yeah. Canadia, though. I will set that. I will set this. And I will end. Nothing in attack position. I will not attack her. She is too scary, dude. Alright, so I do have 2 ways of handling her. Only 2. But I need to make my Synchro, like, viable. I need to make a Synchro. So, and that requires Infinity Beetle. If he dies, cool. If he doesn't, fine. As long as he doesn't get banished. Let's see what he's got. Honestly, he might just be done. Let's see. He's actually using Unveiling. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, he's running the 2000 attack girl. Alright, Adele is here. Adele is going to be his beater now. So, please attack middle. Please attack middle, dude. Let's see what he hits. Of course he's gonna attack the bug. Alright, that's fine. I don't really care. I kinda want him in the grave either way. It doesn't matter if he dies. I do have a synchro when I summon Arbalest. So, about to end his turn, I can Canadia, put her face down. But, hold on. Can you steal face-up monsters only? Where is he? Face-up only! Alright, well, I hope I don't get negated. I really hope I don't get negated. I'm gonna need this for later. But for now, I'm gonna need this, so... Give me that BATTLEWASP! Alright, so, effect to summon my beetle from the grave. Negate me. Let's see if he negates. He's only got 2 in hand, by the way. Only 2 in hand? That means 1 negate, maybe 1 power-up. That's not much. Very. Alright, there goes the very effect. Do I have Econ? Oh, I don't have Econ. Can I put her face down, though? Hold on. Hold on. Calculations. No, I don't got anything. I got nothing. I really got nothing. He can negate me, that's fine. Also, it's dangerous, because, 2,000, 4,000 attack monster, maybe, so... Can I see you later? Oh, it's dangerous, but I'm gonna see you later. Alright, bounce him back. I need him back in my hand. Alright, we're gonna have to wait on this one. Maybe... Oh, man, I don't want a Canadia. I really don't want a Canadia, but... End. Oh, no. What a bad matchup right now, dude. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's see if we can actually break Witchcrafter's board. If we can, with this terrible, terrible deck. This deck was made for a meme tournament, so it's not a strong deck by any means. So... I had a spider on my arm, dude. Alright, so, declared battle, that's fine. Ooh, you got my Howling Insect right now, my dude. Yes, that's an effect in the grave. You can't do anything about it. I'm going to summon Transicata. Hold on, let me toggle on real quick. Summon my Transicata in defense. That thing's going to activate. I hopefully get my chance to activate Lair Wire or whatever. No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe? I'm going to use this right now. Before the end of the battle step. Yes. Lair Wire. So, we're going to banish you. Kill. Get her out of here, dude. Protect. Chalice? Not Chalice. Lance? They don't have the protection. Get her out of here, dude! Get her out of here! Oh, she's gone now. And you don't got the revival until maybe next turn. Stop. Stop being toggled on. Alright, so recover your unveiling. That's fine. It doesn't matter now that you have her. You're no better than farming Taya. So, cool. Now I can steal her. If I have any more synchro plays, I can literally pop off right now, dude. I'm not kidding. I have my play. Econ take! Trust me. I told you I was going to summon it, and I'm going to summon it by any means necessary. Econ into Econ? Okay. That's interesting. I mean, it doesn't stop me. But alright. That's fine. That doesn't stop me, my dude. It really doesn't stop me, but okay. Alright, so now we can go for the Arbalest that you negated last turn, you degenerate. So now I'm going to take my monster back. He's back out here. We're going to actually synchro into my my important card, Arachnid. Now, do I want to steal my own monster back? That's the question. Yeah, I do. I do want to steal it back. It gives me a 1 fodder for protection. It also... I don't know, it clears up my board a little bit. It's not bad. And we can battle. I mean, I tried to make the level 8. I really tried. But against Witchcrafters, I don't really have that choice. I don't have 100% control. So, we're good. I had an idea for like, really, really popping off. But he had the Econ to counter me, so rip, dude. If only he didn't have Econ, I would have been able to flex really hard. I was going to make a level 8 with his monster, and then summon my Arbalest, and then make the level 6 Arachnid, attack, or not twice. This guy only attacks once, because he wasn't using a Synchro monster. So he would attack once for 28. I think he... Does it deal burn? I don't remember if he deals burn. And then my other one would be able to attack undisrupted. I would have had lethal, but Econ, they did have it, so GG. That's cool. Oh, I don't want to chain. I don't want to target. Yeah, targeting her is terrible. Oh, you got that guy over here, dude. Actually, that guy I'm going to stop. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop that guy. I do not want you making Fortune Lady Every. Absolutely not. You cannot have a Every against me, dude. That would be kind of scary. Like, absolutely scary. Pittore, yeah, now you're tagging out. Alright, they're getting rid of all their hand advantage. Cool. Alright, do they have their big... Oh, they didn't even go for the big lady. That's because... Oh, what are you doing? Do you only run one? And did I stop her? Oh my goodness. Unveiling. They don't have a single revival yet. Which, I expected that by now, but okay, interesting. I told you I was going to make him, and I'm going to make him. Unless he's got a floodgate for the big boy, dude. Oh, if he's got a floodgate, I'm quitting immediately, dude. That's going to happen. Alright, I went completely minus just to make this guy. I hope he doesn't die. I hope he doesn't get wrecked. I guess not. Alright, we get to battle. So, battle. Oh, he's definitely trying to chain her. Alright, cool. Get her out of here. Got her. Perfect. Attack this guy. Got him. Perfect. Woo! I forget what your effect is. I think, don't you burn for like... Yeah, you burn for like 300. That's fine. Oh my goodness! We finally made him! It's the perfect matchup, actually. It's a really interesting matchup. Even though I feel like his deck 100% overpowers mine. Maybe he just doesn't have enough spells in hand to like completely pop off. Or he only has one copy of Madame Beret and just hasn't drawn the, Dreaming or whatever that other Witchcrafter card is that lets him revive from the grave. Possibly. I think he's also got a 30 card deck, so I don't know. Maybe he's just not drawing into it. So he discarded Unveiling, so maybe did he draw it? Did he draw it? I mean, negate my boy, have an unkillable big whammon. Alright. Because this guy, all he does is just like battle. So, oh my goodness, he might have nothing. If only I can deal battle damage. I mean, I can technically stall, but you're not going to be able to like run me over, are you? No, all they got to do is add all their like spells back to hand. Did they quit? Oh man, if they quit... By the way, I've had a lot of people DC because I was having bad internet earlier. I win, dude! Honestly, that was a little bit of a questionable game. I guess connection is an issue. I was getting a lot of connection losses earlier, but I don't know, dude. That was interesting. But whatever. There you guys have it. Dude, what was that deck? Let's check it real quick, actually. Alright, so this is his deck. As a fellow Witchcrafter player, oh yeah, he's only running one. I wanna judge his deck. Let's see. He's only running one Madame Beret, one copy of Adele, cool. 3 copies of Shimiata. So you know he's not free to play. You know he's not free to play. He's got 3 copies of this girl and 3 copies of Pittore. So yeah, you know they're limiting her down just for reasons. Interesting. Definitely interesting, so I guess I'm glad that I took care of her. They're running this card, these cards, yeah, for the protection. It's very, very important. Charge, they're basically running the Lightsworn variant, which is interesting and all, but only 1 copy of Raiden, dude? I guess. Grass, so cool. They are running Patronus. They're even running Masterpiece, which I never ran, so I don't know about that card. But yeah, dude, the Lightsworn cards definitely do help out the deck. They got Lila in here. So, yeah, I kind of like their build. I mean, a little bit. I would always just run 2 copies of Veri, though, because, as you can see, they were completely just failing because they didn't have a second Veri. But just the ability to be able to go into Fortune Ladies and stuff, oh, that's where it gets dangerous. But whatever. There you guys have it. My terrible bug deck, which I made for a very meme-ish tournament. Like, it was a meme tournament. So my deck is not even that competitive, and we managed to take out this deck, even though they might have been able to bounce back, but you know I probably would have bounced back as well. But whatever, there you guys have it. That's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.